Saturday's Si Se Puede March and celebration. Chavez, who would have been 96, died in his sleep April 23, 1993 at the age of 66. Joining us to talk more about his legacy in the event are Paul Saldaña and Monica Maldonado with United by Our Roots, along with artist Laura Clay. Laura Clay Hernandez?
Yes.
Is that right? Welcome to the show. It's nice to have all three
Good morning.
here. Good
Yes.
morning. Paul, I want to start with you a little bit about the event. That it's Saturday from 10 to 1 at Parque Zaragoza, which is on 2808 Gonzalez Street.
Yes.
What can people expect?
Well, first of all, this is the 23rd annual Cesar Chavez Si Se Puede March and celebration. We're commemorating, to your point, the 96th birthday of Cesar Chavez and his work in the labor movement for farm workers and certainly in the movement for civil rights. So we're going to start gathering at 9:30 in Parque Zaragoza in the stage in the park area. And then we'll march. It's a brief march. The route this year is only about 1.2 miles. And then after the march, we'll come back into the parque and we'll have a brief program where we'll have speakers and music. And we're fortunate we have about 25 vendors who are providing information and resources to the community. And then we have another 30 vendors or so featuring artists and local Latino-owned businesses that will be selling in merchandise.
Monica, you're the founder of Más Cultura. That is described as a bridge between Austin's Latino artists and resources they need to be able to thrive in the city and make a living. Tell us a little bit about your involvement with the Si Se Puede March and your organization.
Yes, so definitely. So with Más Cultura, for us, the utmost importance is to create opportunities for Latino artists, to create a platform for them to be seen and heard. So we've been really, really humbled and really grateful to Habla, the organization that Paul has founded, who has constantly created spaces where they invite Más Cultura. And through that, we partnered with Austin Vendor Market, and Laura here is one of the artists that will be selling prints and showing some of her art. And we're really proud to have Laura. She's originally from Guanajuato. And of course, just remembering that the magnitude of Latino artists and talent and creatives that are in the city is really important to us as an organization.
Laura, your work is beautiful. Tell us a little bit about what you do and what medium you work with.
So the medium I have here is pen and ink. It's all hand-drawn, no digital work, and it's inspired by my biculturalism, so my Mexican-American. And when I was younger, I really struggled with that sense of like, who am I? Am I even proud of where I'm from? And it's something that I want young people to really embrace, is you have to be proud of where you're from. And so I try and do that with all of my drawings. This one here is my newest one, so I'm very excited to
grab it. Yeah, I see. No, you can leave it there. Our director will get a shot of it. I see the corn up top, which probably...
Yeah.
Oh, is that esquite? And that's agriculture. We've got the luchadores, the wrestlers. Is that a Mayan god in the middle?
It's an Aztec, and it's my own interpretation of the Aztec god of war and the Aztec god of agriculture. So it really fits in with the Cesar Chavez movement of fighting for the farm workers and our civil rights in the Latino community. So I thought this was perfect for this event and for this weekend to kind of show that embracement of fighting for our rights as a Hispanic community.
We've got about a minute left. Paul, wow, I just want to go back to the fact that this is the 23rd March. I'm sure you've seen it grow over the years, and the people who attend, we're now on maybe like a third generation, parents, grandparents bringing their children. That must be incredible.
Absolutely. Well, I'm 6 generations here in Austin, and so I have sons and grandsons now that will be there on Saturday. So it's an annual tradition, and the majority of people in Austin, and the Latino community in particular, 70% of Latinos are under the age of 19. So here's an opportunity for them to learn a little bit more about their culture and really focus about the importance of preserving our history and our culture through the artwork, through the people who are going to be there. So we're looking forward to having people there on Saturday.
Monica, if our viewers want to get a little more information, not only about the Si Se Puede March, but also Más Cultura.
Yes, definitely. So if anyone's interested in learning more about Más Cultura, they can visit our Instagram, which is just Más Cultura, and of course our website. And our website, there's a contact section there. So we always encourage those who are in the community that want to connect with us and build with us, just to reach out, and we'll be glad to get back to them.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful Saturday morning. The temperature's supposed to be great, only a 1.2-mile march, so that's nothing. Get on out there and enjoy the day. 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock, they all meet up at about 9:30 at Parque Zaragoza on 2608. Laura will be one of the many artists there for you to meet and greet. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Lots of luck. Gracias por estar con nosotros.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Buen día.
We'll be right back.
You're in a car wreck, and the first thing the insurance company wants to do